All right, Shalawam. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of the great millstone, the men that told me this truth. And peace and salutation, brakatham to all you sincere Akim, laboring in this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and this article is speaking on Mark Zuckerberg, which is the founder of Facebook, known as Meta, the metaverse or Meta. All right. He's building 100 million underground bunker. All right. And, for them to, be putting their money into investing into underground bunkers and whatnot, that means that they must know something. All right. The ones that they're in the know, the illuminated ones, the elites. All right. That's what they do. They're going to build underground bunkers in these last days. To what? To try to escape judgment, which the Lord is going to preserve certain elites on the earth. They're going to be preserved, right? Just so they can go into slavery. All right. According to Isaiah, the 20th chapter, I'm going into it, Lord willing. All right. The host of the high ones, they're going to be punished. The ones that are on high, they're going to go into slavery, man. And we see that a lot of these elites, they're not here in America, right? They're here, they do business here in America and then they leave. All right. They go to Europe, they go, all over the world. But the majority of the elites, such families as the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, DuPonts, Oppenheimers, these families, and they don't dwell here in America. All right. And you're seeing now more and more that, people are speaking about underground bunkers because they know that when all hell break loose, they'll have a safety net or a place to go, all right, to try to escape that destruction or escape what's coming. All right. So the fact is that they know, all right, they know that it's not by coincidence that this guy is building $100 million underground bunker, all right, on his compound. It's not by coincidence, man. All right. And of course, it's also according to Bible prophecy that they were going to do this. All right. So real quick, let me read this. It says Meta founder Mark Zuckerberg is building a massive Hawaiian compound complete with tree houses, dozens of bedrooms, and even an underground bunker, according to an investigation by Wired. The in-depth investigation by Wired said the compound is being built in Kauai, Hawaii, and reportedly cost $100 million to build. Right, $100 million. So it just shows you, man. That these elites, they're planning for an attack. They're planning to, like the saying go, order out of chaos. All right, they're gonna create a scenario which is going to create a problem where it says problem reaction solution, right? And the solution is going to be when all hell break loose in the society, they're going to issue martial law. They're going to create a system of where you're going to get implanted with a implantable microchip. All right. And this is the goals of the elites. They're going to, when the dust is, when the smoke is clear, they're going to come out of these underground bunkers and they feel that they're going to basically control everybody that's on the planet Earth. That's why they want to eliminate as many people as possible on the Earth. Population control, depopulation. This is what they want. So their goals is to, when it's all said and done, they want to kill as many people on the earth. So when they come out of these underground bunkers, that they can enslave all of humanity. All right. This is the goals of the wicked elites. All right. So let me get a scripture real quick. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 2. It says, though they dig into hell, right? Hell meaning the ground. It's not talking an actual place where you go burn for all eternity. All right. This is talking about in the earth, in the ground, right? And it says, thence shall my hand take them, though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. So it's no escaping. See, these devils think that they're gonna build these underground bunkers to escape, the judgment, especially those that build bunkers here in America. It don't matter how deep you go down in the ground. All right, that fire is gonna destroy everything that's in there. All right, you know the only people that the Lord is gonna preserve, which is the elites, right? They're gonna be preserved, but it's not gonna be here in America. They're gonna be in different parts of the world. Because you don't hear about um the scripture speaking about Hawaii getting hit with nukes, but possibly it could be where that place get where it says that the earth will reel to and fro like a drunkard. So the rivers and the oceans that might sink that little place called Hawaii. So it's just by you know um the fact that it doesn't state that Hawaii is going to be destroyed by nukes. We don't know. All right, but the point is that these devils are they're gonna do everything in their power to try to hide from the judgment of the Lord. Right? It says it says though they climb up to heaven, right, going into outer space. That's the whole intention at one time, to go to Mars, or to try to hide out there. It don't matter. You could hide in the space, but guess what? The Lord is out there with the angels. All right, and they're gonna seek you out. You know, and it says, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. Right, that's going into those mountains, underground bunkers in those mountains, man. You know, all right. It says, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them, which is talking about Leviathan. All right. So no matter how deep you go down in the ocean or how far you go into outer space, the Lord, he has, he has all that covered, man. All right. There's no escaping the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. No matter how far and near you go, all right, the Lord is going to seek you out. The Lord will eventually get you. Okay. Real quick, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 16. And I believe it's 6. It's like it's 6 and 16. And it reads, it says, matter of fact, let me start up by 15. It says, and the kings of the earth, right? Who's the kings of the earth? That's talking about the elites, right? And the great men and the rich men and the chief captains, those that are in power, and the mighty men and every bondman and every freeman, those that are locked up and those that are right now roaming the earth, free, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, right? Going into those underground bunkers. They it says they hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. See, they're trying to hide from their judgment, you know, but it's so long that you're gonna be able to be in those underground bunkers. It's so long, and before the Lord sends forth the angels, and men gonna have spiritual powers in that time to basically get you up out of there. You know, it says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? All right. So that time is going to come where, they think that they're going to escape judgment. No, that's not the case, man. You know, you're going to, all these elites or lesser luminaries and elites of this on the left hand side. they're gonna face their judgment. You see, the Lord is gonna he's gonna seek each and every last one of you elites out. You know, this is Isaiah chapter 24. Let me see it, verse 21. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth." Right? How he's going to punish them? He's going to bring them down low. All right? He's going to bring them into slavery, because they're so used to being on top, but they're about to go into slavery head first. Right? And it says, "And they shall be gathered together," right? "Gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited," man. So they're gonna have shackles on their feet, on their hands. They're gonna have yokes of iron around their neck. All right, they're going into slavery, man. So this is what's coming to you, you Edomites, man. You Edomites that are on top. You're going into slavery, man. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Holy Bible. This is real quick. Let me see if I can grab it. This is Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 14. "And they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it." You see? So it's going to be always work to be done in the kingdom. You devils are going to build up our kingdom to come. It tells you that in Isaiah the 60th chapter. The kings of the earth shall minister unto thee. Right? They're going to build up our land, our cities, our streets. Right? Because we had to do it here in America. We had to build up everywhere. Here in America and these different other parts of the world. We did it, man. The sweat and blood, sweat, and tears of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Israelites. All right. So it says, "And they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth." Right. Those dead bodies, that's going to be your first task. You're going to have to dig a hole and bury those bodies, man. All right. And it says, "To cleanse it after the end of 7 months shall they search. And the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bone, then shall he set up a sign by it till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Hamagog." All right. So that's going to be your first task as a slave in the kingdom of heaven. You're gonna basically bury those dead bodies that's going to be on the face of the earth. All right. So at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to escape the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. No matter how much they try to build underground bunkers and whatnot to escape that judgment, it's not going to happen, man. The Lord's going to preserve you, yeah, but you're not going to be able to escape the judgment. You're going into slavery. All right. That's according to Revelation. Matter of fact, let's get it. Gotta bring out this scripture. It's an oldie but goodie. Revelation 13, verse 9 and 10. "If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints," man. And we are the saints, the Israelites, all right? We're patiently waiting for this devil to go down, beginning with their top elite bankers, the ones that are in power, that's running this this world and wickedness, according to Job 9:24, you know, because they led us into captivity, so they're going into captivity, they're going into slavery. All right. They killed us with the sword, and they're gonna be killed with the sword. All right. That's poetic justice. That's righteousness that the Lord is gonna, you know, uh basically he's gonna pay us back, pay them back for all the shit that they did to us, man. All right. Payback on you Edomites. So great tribulation is coming to you devils, man, for all the shit that you done to us, how you troubled us, you put hell on us, you gonna drink of that cup. That cup is slavery. All right. So with that, I'm gonna end it there. All praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahshai. Till the next time, I say Shalawam.